Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Danielle. I'm currently 36 weeks pregnant and I also have a 2-year-old son. So today we are filming what's in my hospital bag. So let's get into it. Our second baby. So I think we've got a little bit of experience of what we need, what we don't need in the hospital bag, but also we are actually having a planned C-section, so I've kind of packed with that in mind. Where I went wrong with my first hospital bag was I didn't pack enough. In my head I thought we were going to go into the hospital and we'd be out the same day, and that's not always the case. So my tip would be to overpack rather than underpack, because I did feel like we didn't have enough things there. And also when you're in the situation where the hospital's not that close and you don't really want your partner going out in case you miss something, it's nice to have the things already there. So our hospital is about 30 minutes away from us, so it's a bit of a pain to drive home and then drive back, so it's like an hour. So yeah, anyway, let's get into what's in the hospital bag. So I am taking this time, let me just show you. So a larger case, travel cases, but I have no idea where it is, so I probably would have preferred to take that. But we're just going to roll with it. So let's go through what's in my hospital bag first, and then we'll go over to the baby. So I've just done 2 sections. So half of it is, so you can just see here, that's the baby's there, and then the other side is my things. So I'm not going to go in any particular order, but we've got, so I've actually reused, so I know a lot of people can get these sort of bags from Amazon, but I have some pat bags, and you kind of get the same sort of bags with Shein as well, so I've actually just reused these. So I have 5 pairs of very large pants. I'm going to show you, not that you need to see what my pants look like, but these are the pants. So they're high-waisted, very big, and I have sized up in these as well, because I'm having a C-section. They don't like you to have anything on your scar, so they need to be over the scar, so high-waisted ones are essential really. I looked online so I looked on Amazon for C-section pants, and they were like £20 or something for a pack, and these were £5.50 for a pack of 5 from Asda. And like I said, they're high-waisted, and I just sized up for these, so I got a size 14. So they're all packed in here. I then have this little bag here where I've taken out, so I've got some breast pads here, and so I am planning on breastfeeding, but I'm not putting pressure on myself. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But last time I didn't leak at all anyway. So your proper milk or whatever it is doesn't come in for a few days anyway, so some people leak, some people don't. So I've only got a few there. I didn't want to take the whole box. And the same, I've got some larger pads. I've got some other pads there, but I've also got some larger ones here, so they're just in there. Then in this little bag here we have, so I have some more pads, so some smaller ones there, because I don't think I actually took pads last time, you know, and that's really silly of me. I don't think I researched enough. I just kind of was thinking, like, when you stop in a hotel maybe, I don't know, I can't remember, but I don't think I took them. And even if you're having a C-section, you do need them. Yeah, so from experience you still do need them. So then some toothbrushes, hairbrush, toothpaste, nipple cream, and just some face wipes. So I'm not planning on taking any makeup because I took makeup last time, didn't use it at all. So these are just for if I feel like I need to freshen up. So after you've had a C-section, you're going to be lying in bed for quite a bit and you will struggle to get up and down. So just if you want to kind of your face just feel a bit fresh, like you could go in there with makeup and then at night you kind of want to take it off, or you just want to freshen yourself up, just grab a couple of these. And these are like these are a cucumber fragrance, so they'll feel quite refreshing. So we've got them there. And then we've got in here, I don't know whether I've got anything in here actually. So all I've got in here is I've got some face moisturiser. Oh, I've got the dog joining me there. I've got some face moisturiser. I've just got some hand sanitizer. I've got some hand cream. And I also have, so last time I took shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel, and I didn't wash my hair. I did shower while I was there, but you know, washing your hair for me is a big job, and that's not something I'm planning on doing when I go to the hospital. So what I've done with this is I've actually just reused one of them I've got from a hotel somewhere, and I've just put from a big bubble bath. I've literally just put some in there and that's it. So that saved me a couple of pounds. So that in there. I've then got 2 bras. To be honest with you, I've not packed, you may want to pack more, but I found last time I never really wore a bra, because if you're trying to breastfeed and things, even if you're not many people are seeing you, the nurses are seeing you, and that's really it. And if you're having visitors, so you might just have like a vest top, pajama top on or whatever. So I've just took 2. So I've just took sort of like just a normal comfy training bra, and then I've also took a nursing bra. These bras are really fantastic. I got these from Amazon and they were very affordable, so I am going to link these in the description because they're so comfy and they're so affordable. And obviously I'm going to be wearing a bra to go as well. So I think for me that's enough. I'm also going to be taking flip-flops, because if you want to go in the shower or anything like that, I personally don't want my feet in there, so I'll be wearing flip-flops if I need to go in, and even just walking around the ward I'll either wear my slippers, which I haven't actually packed yet, but they're somewhere, I just don't know where they are. So I'll take some slippers, and I'll also take these as well. You can take comfy socks and things like that, but I just don't wear socks, so I won't be taking socks. So now we've got sort of pyjamas, clothes and things like that. So I've gone probably a little bit overboard with pyjamas, just because, like I said, I'd rather overpack, and I don't like the thought of just sitting in pyjamas, which I feel dirty in, and if I get changed I know I'm just going to feel a lot better. So I've got a thin dressing gown. Hospitals are very hot, so you don't want anything too thick, and it's going to be sort of, it's going to be August, so it's probably still going to be warm anyway, so I've gone for that. I've gone for some sort of long shorts, just because I always wear shorts at night to sleep in, but I kind of don't really want to be wearing really short shorts. So I thought if I did want to go for a short option, then these are quite ideal. And then I've got, it's a bit boring, so I'll just tell you how many vest tops I've got, or pyjama tops. So I think I've got 3 loads of pyjamas. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I've got 3 pyjama bottoms, 3 pyjama tops. So that's going to be plenty. And then I've got an outfit to go home in. So again, I've learned that you just want something comfy to go home in. It doesn't matter what labour you're having or anything like that. For me, it's not about having a nice picture of where I look glamorous or anything like that, because you just want to be comfortable. So I have gone for just some joggers and just a baggy t-shirt. Yeah, very simple. So that's what I'm going to go home in, and I think I will have to sort out an outfit to go in, but I'll probably go in something very similar and just put some flip-flops on or something, because when you have a cesarean, your feet and your legs do swell quite a lot, so I don't really want to plan and go home in boots or trainers or anything like that in case I can't get my feet in them. So I think I'll just plan to wear flip-flops when I'm going to go, and then I'll just wear them coming home as well. I also forgot to say that in this little one here I have a couple of hair bobbles as well, because hair bobbles are essential, I'm telling you. I usually have a hair bubble on my wrist, to be honest with you, but obviously if you're going in with your hair down, if you're going into sort of natural labour, you're going to want all of that out of the way, or if you're going to go for a C-section or anything like that, you're going to want your hair out of the way. So hair bubbles or clips or anything like that, a definite must. So that's everything for the actual hospital sort of case, but then I'm going to be having, have I got it with me? Yeah. So I'm just going to be taking a changing bag. So this is going to actually have, this has actually got somewhere a changing mat in it, and then I'm going to take this for things I'm going to need straight away. So like my hospital notes, snacks of course, so snacks, charger, any sort of medication, anything like that sort of. These are going to be quite last minute things, because obviously I'm going to be using them up until I go. So what I will actually do is I will write a note. So I'll just get some paper and I'll write the last bits that I need, and I'll pop them on top of my case or on top of the bag, so I know I won't forget them. So those things are going to be my hospital notes. It's going to be I'm taking my Kindle with me, because there is quite a lot of time when you're on your own, and babies sleep quite a lot at the early stages. See, this time around we've got Henry at home, so Dan can't really spend as much time at the hospital, so there is going to be you know, quite a bit of time on my own, so it's going to be nice to take something with me. So I'll be taking my Kindle, my hospital notes, my charger will go in last minute, any sort of medication will go in, also snacks, drinks, change for the car park, and change for sort of the vending machine if, you know, partner wants to go get your drink or wants to go get a drink last, you know, and you just pop off and do that. And what I will say with these, you know, when you're packing your hospital bags, if there's certain things which make you, you know, feel nice about yourself, or it makes you feel like home or anything like that, just pack it, because it is the small things which really do help. For example, I'm going to be taking one of Henry's little teddies with me, because it's just a little sort of thing of him with me, and it will smell like him, so it's gonna be quite comforting for me. I think I'll pack a last minute as well one of our pillows, so again it's just that smell of home and that comfort, because you know, it's not the nicest thing stopping in hospital, so just having those home comforts can really make a difference. So we're now going to move on to what's in the baby's side. So we're going to start off with milk. So like I said, I am planning on breastfeeding, but we did this with Henry. We took the already made bottled milk in case it doesn't happen, or we feel like, I just kept on feeling like Henry wasn't getting enough, so just topping him up with this just kind of gave me a peace of mind. So yeah, so these are the ready to feed bottles, and like it says on the tin, they're literally just ready to go, so they're great for hospitals. not the cheapest though. I think these are about £7 something, and they were really difficult to find as well. So we've got them. We've also got wipes. Now these are the Huggies Pure 99% water wipes. Last time we brought the actual water wipes, but they are so expensive. They're ridiculous. They're about £2.50, £3, something like that. And these are great. We've used these on Henry for a long time, and we've always got on really well with them. And they are usually £1 or 2 for £1.80 or something like that. So we're just going to take them. We're also going to take the cotton wool pads as well, because they do like you at the start to wash your baby when you're changing them with cotton pads and water, but it's not always ideal, but we'll take them anyway. So we've got them. We've also got a pack of Pampers newborn nappies. We've got a hairbrush. I don't think we're going to need this, to be honest, but I got it. Someone gave it as a gift, and I thought if we do need it for any reason, it's in there. And then we've got, so we've got 2 blankets. So we've got a more of a thicker blanket here. I love this one. So this pink one. And then we have, I can't remember what these blankets are called, but the ones with the little holes in. So a thinner one here. We are actually getting, for when we're at home, those swaddle sleep suit things. But while we're at the hospital, we'll just use a blanket. We've got some mittens. I don't really like mittens, but in case we need them, we've got them. We then have a few muslin cloths. So we've got some smaller ones here. So we've got about 3 smaller ones. And then we've got a larger one there. I have nappy bags. Okay, nappy bags there. And then we have, so we've got 3 sleep suits which are newborn size, and then we have 3 sleep suits which are 0 to 3 months, because obviously we don't know the size of the baby. I think last time we just took 0 to 3 months and it just like was massive on Henry. And again, we've done exactly the same with the vest. I love this little vest, so cute. So with the vest, we've gone 3 newborn vests, 3 newborn vests, and 3 0 to 3 month vests. We're just taking 2 hats. So obviously when you first have your baby, you have to give them a hat to put them on straight away, and have to have a hat. So we've got one for while we're there, and then one for when we're coming home. So this one is to go with the going home outfit. So I will show you the going home outfit because I think it is so cute. So this is the little outfit here. It's so adorable. So this is the going home outfit, and it's going to have this little hat to go with it. If it's a bit chilly or anything like that, obviously we've got blankets, and they tell you not to put coats on babies while you put them in, while they're in the car anyway. So I think that's everything. I feel like I'm missing something, and I don't know what it is. I've just had a look at my notes, and that's everything. Another thing that I'm going to pack as well is I'm going to actually just pack a couple of face masks, because I don't know what the procedure is going to be. Obviously they give them to you at the hospital and things like that anyway, but I'm just going to take them. And also I know I've got hand sanitizer, but I'm also going to be taking the sort of hand wipe sanitizers, because obviously when Henry comes and visits, he's going to be touching things as he's coming into the hospital, and he won't use hand sanitizer, so I'll just use that for his hands before obviously he touches the baby. But I think that's everything. If any of you guys have got suggestions, I know a lot of people take a lip balm, and they say that's one of the #1 things. I probably will pop it in there, to be honest with you. But I never got dry lips. And I had gas and air as well, because obviously I tried to have an actual birth at stock. So I think that's what it is. I think it's the gas and air which make your lips really dry. But whether I just can't remember it, but I just can't remember having dry lips. And I know a lot of people say make sure you take something for your lips, but I do have the nipple balm as well. I know people use the nipple balm on their lips as well, so I could always use that if I needed to. I may take my night moisturizer, so I have got some moisturizer in my bag, but my night moisturizer is a lot more, should we say, luxurious, and it's got a nice fragrance to it. So maybe at night, if I feel like I want something, you know, my skin's feeling really dry, I'm not feeling great, maybe sometimes putting something like that on your face can just make you feel a little bit better. So there may be a couple of odd things I add to the bags, but this is the main things. I think I've got everything. I'm hoping I have, and the reason I've wanted to kind of get this done, I've sort of rushed around today to try and get this filmed, because I am 36 weeks and 4 days pregnant, and if you've watched my 36-week pregnancy update, you'll know that I've been having quite a lot of cramping. I've been feeling a bit, I've been sick. I've just not been feeling great. So I don't know whether that's just me coming down with something or whether it's the start of something. I've really got in my mind that I'm going to go in early. I don't know why, but I have. So I don't know whether I will make it to my C-section date. I'm hoping I'm going to get my phone call next week to get my date, because that will be around about 2 weeks time, at 39 weeks. So yeah, we'll just see how things go. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye bye.